As Alec Price ready to go, so are we. Thank you for joining us, celebrating 15 years of Beyond Wrestling here at the Crystal Ball. Paul Crockett joined alongside Brother Greatness. Use that hashtag. Let us know what you think. As I can tell you what Warhorse thinks. He is not worried at all here with Alec Price, and I think he should be.
He seems so focused. In my approximation, I don't know if this is part of a goal or a tactic.
You can hear the energy here at the White Eagle.
And right now, looking to begin this contest. Warhorse, calm, focused. Alec Price, a ball of energy as always.
You're somebody who has gone through a change in your own right, so what is it like when you go through a change? How does the mentality change when you get inside of the ring?
Well, change isn't an event, it is a process. And when you're going through the process of any change, transformation, or stage of maturity, you're gonna find that everything you do, including the way that you compete, utterly transforms. And the downside to that is that you're not accustomed to wrestling in this fashion. The positive side of it, however, is that your opponent's also not accustomed to your determination in terms of your game plan and the movements that you decide to utilize.
As here we go, Irish whip reversed off that second rope. Great leapfrog, misdirection from Alec. And this is part of that madness and part of that genius from the Northeast Beast.
He keeps you off balance while maintaining his own, coming in directions you would not expect. That is what Alec Price is about.
As Alec now on the receiving end of that Irish whip reversal. And again, trying to stay one step ahead of Warhorse. And a leg scissors around the midsection of Warhorse sends the former IWTV champion to the floor as another former champ looking to fly.
The length, the legs of Alec Price come into effect there, and Alec ends up on the outside.
Misdirection there. There's a forearm. Oh, and look at that, sending Alec crashing, shoulder and arm first on that apron.
When you see the blade of the shoulder go in a different direction than the rest of the body, you know you have a major issue. And now a post for good measure directly into that same left shoulder blade.
Yeah, if the shoulder wasn't already in a bad way, Warhorse made it a terrible way. As this is an incredible effort from Warhorse. This is like walking in to play the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City or the Boston Celtics at the Garden, although they're losing right now. But nonetheless, you get my point.
Definitely understand it, but some people like that villain role, similar to LeBron with the Heat.
Makes the cover, shoulder up, as Warhorse is showing exceptional coolness in this situation.
And that was very intelligent by Warhorse. Those aren't covers you use in order to get an immediate victory. That's how you wear down someone like Alec Price. He flies around, he has this balance, he has this strength, but it is difficult to utilize that when you are worn down, when that battery is at 10%.
Uppercuts and other strikes to that elbow, that shoulder, the upper part of the arm. And you know when you hit that shoulder, it could be the tricep that goes as well, so he is going after.
Yeah, you get that shooting pain straight down to your fingertips, and it's not something that's going to go away from you just trying to shake it off. That is a consistent pain that will hurt for several weeks, depending on how devastating the injury is. This will affect him tonight, and this will affect him on Saturday as he goes up against Megan Bain.
He's got to get by Warhorse right now because Warhorse is absolutely silencing this crowd here at the White Eagle as they have come to see Alec Price secure yet another victory. He's had countless ones here in this building, but Warhorse making a fantastic effort and doing it with a confidence that I haven't seen from him before.
Great cover.
And now gonna try to stretch him. If he doesn't get a submission, he's at least going to rip at that shoulder. Tries a strike. Warhorse ducks down and drops him with a clothesline, and Alec Price's night is getting worse and worse as we go along.
Almost knocked out Alec Price there, and you could tell from the expression of Warhorse, I don't even think he was that concerned about not getting the 3 there. He was just focused on putting more pain to Alec.
5 minutes of elapsed in the time limit, 15 minutes remaining.
As the crowd letting Warhorse know that in Alec Price's own unique words, he is garbage.
And that accent kicking in that the Massachusetts natives are quite accustomed to. I'm definitely not used to it yet. But Alec Price having become accustomed to a knee to the shoulder blade.
As with that knee, Warhorse saying whatever guy, as he continues the assault here on Alec Price.
I'm gonna have to get accustomed to this accent.
Yeah, the accent, when I choose to let it out, it's unnerving, I know.
I wasn't prepared, and right now Warhorse prepared to continue the onslaught against the Northeast Beast.
Alec Price doesn't think that's wicked pissa, as that's a chop across the chest, as Warhorse is beating him down and doing it as if he's just walking down the street. He's so calm.
And I think this was part of his game plan here, and it's been working up to this point, but Alec Price, wow, utilizing the athleticism and create separation.
And using the one good arm to do it. Blocks that strike. And the flurry begins as he dumps Warhorse on his shoulder.
He could have planted him in a better fashion, moved his own body out the way on the Dragonplex, and plants him firmly on the crown of his head.
Alec Price, Warhorse, one-on-one here at the White Eagle. Now Warhorse right there to send him out to the apron. But Alec with a little bit of his own to stay ahead.
Alec to the air!
It's the leg drop. There is the shoulder up at 2. Warhorse is still fighting here, Brother Greatness.
And Warhorse, wow, that leg drop he takes, that height that Alec Price found, and he expected to find victory in that moment. He's gotten it in the past, but the Northeast Beast, he's accustomed to taking on an individual of this level of toughness.
Warhorse dragging himself up only to be greeted with strike 1. There is strike 2, and the trash is about to be taken out. But Warhorse says, no, you're not taking me anywhere. Warhorse baited him in. Shot to the back of the head.
And he's not done yet. Warhorse to the run!
Running knee in that corner. Dumps him down, makes the cover.
That's it!
Count of 2, says referee Tyler Calloway.
And Warhorse, you're seeing the look in his face slowly change. That calm demeanor is slowly peeling away, and now we're seeing the deeper layers of frustration, of anger, and now a desire to be victorious.
As Warhorse now screaming at Alec Price. And now screaming at the faithful here at the White Eagle.
The initial mask of a calm demeanor has broken, and now a big sleeper placed on the Northeast Beast. This could be it for him.
Gonna try to make Alec Price go to sleep here. What an indignity that would be. But I have a feeling Alec Price isn't going to let that happen.
You can't put the beast to sleep in his own house, in his own cave. And Alec Price trying to do everything he can to get away from Warhorse.
Snaps him forward. No, he missed. Here comes Alec. Oh no, he got caught! And dumped face first.
Alec did everything he could to land on his feet. Warhorse outflights!
Tope con hilo. Warhorse goes for broken, he hits it.
Warhorse feeling it, now grabbing Alec Price, and he's not done yet, Paul.
He definitely is not done. As here we go, going up top. Hits the elbow drop. Going right after that shoulder again.
10 minutes remain.
Tugging at the head, hyperextending that shoulder after a beautiful transition from that lateral press after a top rope elbow drop. Alec Price is good on him to even still be in this contest.
Alec is trying to get to that bottom rope to break this up. Can he do it?
Alec in a bad way. And you have a former world champion clobbering at you, going across the face with his forearm, and finally relinquishes the hold.
And now Warhorse beside himself here.
Warhorse now just kicking at the head of Alec Price, almost just trying to taunt him to get up and try to keep fighting against him. Alec, I think he's spent. I think he's given up everything that he has to offer.
As Warhorse taunting this crowd as he wants to beat their favorite right in front of him.
We talked about the chops of Santana earlier. Warhorse's chops giving similar vigor. It's vile, it's vicious, and you're slowly starting to see Alex's chest turn a greater, deeper color of purple away from the red.
Ducks the clothesline, and again,
wow!
Lands on his feet. There's the drop kick.
And the athleticism to reverse from that top rope and immediately pops up into that huge drop kick to the chest.
On that apron.
Big shots by Warhorse, and now Alec Price trading them back. And once again, assaulting the chest is Warhorse to Alec. Forearms going back and forth.
Back and forth they go here on the apron.
And these shots continue. Big pull, shoulder, and now a shot straight to the temple. Warhorse is out here in the apron.
Try a pile driver.
Warhorse in danger now. Could get driven directly into that apron, but no. No, don't do this.
Drops him down neck first.
Alec Price broken on the outside. Warhorse not in a much better situation, but he's not the one whose skull was just driven into that wooden side of that apron. And now Warhorse looking like he might be, I'm not sure if he's trying to get in the ring or going up to the top.
Well, I don't know what he's doing.
Warhorse going up to the top. Alec Price in the drop zone and a big elbow directly to the shoulder blade of Alec Price.
Going for broke and dropping that elbow here on Alec Price.
Both men are down, both men in pain, and both of them struggling to get off of that wooden floor.
Alec Price, Warhorse, one-on-one here at the Crystal Ball. Use that hashtag. Let us know what you think.
These two, the struggle, these two former champions having a lengthy contest here. Warhorse taking his time as he starts easing his way onto the green mat, onto the green canvas of the Wrestling Open, and now signaling once again to that arm, to that elbow, possibly thinking once again that he's gonna assault, utilizing it as his primary weapon. And right now, Warhorse going up to the top. Alec Price struggling to raise back up, and now he's grabbing once again at the leg of the Warhorse, who makes the decision to assault the upper back of Alec Price. And now Alec Price, big backflip. Warhorse still up there, and huge runner from the top. Alec Price, Warhorse back to the outside, and Alec Price, he's thinking about flying, and he's over the top!
Flying down Alec Price. crashes onto Warhorse. And he's back in it.
Alec Price on the outside. What's he thinking? And he drills him. Warhorse is down. That has to be it. And that's it.
The time of the fall, 14 minutes, 59 seconds. Here is your winner, the prize, Alec Price.
In this battle of former IWTV World Champions, your Northeast Beast, Alec Price, finds a way to win in a grueling contest against the Warhorse.